Hello. Today, I want to tell you about ChatGPT. Why is everyone talking about it? Is its popularity justified? And how can we apply it in everyday life? Watching this video can really change your life. Watch the video until the end, and I will tell you just one phrase that can make ChatGPT answers to your questions much more accurate and detailed. I will also show you where you can find a free course on prompt engineering. This is the most important skill of the near future, learning which you will understand how to properly interact with artificial intelligence. The trend towards artificial intelligence is not going to stop. GPT Chat is like a rocket because it hit its first million users in just 5 days of launch. By comparison, it took Instagram 2.5 months to reach its first million. This tells us that the demand for artificial intelligence is growing, and very soon companies will begin to implement it everywhere. The essence of artificial intelligence is that with proper training, it becomes better than a person in everything. He does not sleep and does not get tired, he can work 24/7, he does not need to pay a salary, and he can do the work itself better than a person. Of course, there are downsides to this. Most likely, soon people will no longer be able as before to learn one profession and work in it for the rest of their lives. At least some professions will definitely be replaced by artificial intelligence. But we all have a choice: to put ourselves in the role of a victim, not to accept artificial intelligence and technology, go to rallies against it, and eventually lose our jobs. Or take advantage of all the amazing technologies that artificial intelligence gives us and understand how to interact. But first, what is ChatGPT? First of all, this is a chatbot created by OpenAI, which is associated with Elon Musk, Microsoft, and the DAL neural network drawing tool. The trick is that you can ask this chatbot about almost anything and get a very detailed answer in a matter of seconds. For example, I asked the GPT Chat, which is less unhealthy, daily eating in McDonald's for breakfast or daily consumption of 1 liter of Coca-Cola. And look how meaningful the answer I got. Not bad, right? Today, I will not go into details, the complex technical aspects of ChatGPT. If you are interested, I can make a single video about it. Write in the comments if you want to see it. To work with a neural network, it is enough for us to understand that ChatGPT can analyze large amounts of text data and find connections between words. And on the basis of this, generate sentences. The most interesting thing is that such neural networks pay attention to details. That is, the transformer model recognizes important words, thereby creating a long-term memory. Hence the qualitative consideration of the context, which is especially useful for creating meaningful dialogues. Let's ask this neural network, for what purposes can ChatGPT be used in everyday life and at work? Let's think step by step. Here are some of the examples. But you can continue to communicate with Chat and ask about other features, so you can chat for a long time. As you have already noticed, at the beginning of the dialogue, I introduced myself. Then in the end asked, "Do you remember my name?" And the neural network answered correctly. That is, the neural network has the ability to remember and take into account everything that was written in your dialogue. So this gives the ChatGPT the opportunity to respond more accurately in your further dialogue, and this is amazing. Before we move on to the bonus, I ask you to subscribe so that you can regularly receive up-to-date information from the world of artificial intelligence. I try my best to make useful content for you, and you have no idea how important this is for the development of my channel. I also promise to give you one simple phrase that you can use to get more accurate and complete answers. This is the phrase, "Let's think step by step." Perhaps you already noticed it in my previous request. It's especially useful when you're trying to ask something complex, like solving a math equation. With this phrase, the neural network is more likely to give a correct and complete solution. But you should not completely trust all the answers given by GPT Chat, as this is a relatively new technology and it can sometimes be wrong, although the answer looks quite accurate and confident. I think you understand how wide your capabilities are at the moment. So, what kind of action plan can I offer you for working with neural networks? In my opinion, today everyone needs to learn prompt engineering, as it will enable you to be head and shoulders above your competitors at work, earn more, or just make your daily life much easier. The essence of this skill is to learn how to give a correctly formulated task to a neural network and get the best result that other users, who do not study prompt engineering, cannot achieve. Follow the link in the description, learn and consolidate in practice. Because theory without practice is useless. Write in the comments if it was useful for you, if this topic interested you, and if I should make a video how you can use ChatGPT with other neural networks, such as Midjourney. See you soon.